But you decided to spill my blood. You forced me into a corner and gave me only one option. The decision was yours. Now you have blood on your hands that will never wash off.
The killer, who was known for never speaking, spewing words of hate and resentment as he prepares for his own death and the death of so many others. The video was accompanied by stills. This is how his victims probably saw Cho. This is also how he wanted to be remembered. The leading actor in a blood-drenched drama, imitating his icons of brutality. This one from a South Korean film called The Vengeance Trilogy, a chilling document that may explain why a sullen student became a serial killer.
I didn't have to do this. I could have left. I could have fled. But now, I will no longer run. If not for me, for my children, for my brothers and sisters, the chief. I did it for them.
This is a picture of Cho's Spartan room. The student, who apparently lived without joy, bitterly resented the pleasures of others.
You had everything you wanted. Your Mercedes wasn't enough, you wet. Your golden necklaces weren't enough, you snobs. Your trust fund wasn't enough. Your vodka and cognac weren't enough. All your debaucheries weren't enough. Those weren't enough to fulfill your hedonistic needs.
Cho acted alone, but not without precedent. He celebrates the two teenage killers of the Columbine High School massacre. They also made a video, and he may have timed his own bloodbath to coincide with the anniversary of theirs. This is all very disturbing. Dr. Ellie Sturgis has seen 30 new patients since Monday, but she and her clients also believe that the video serves a purpose.
To most people, it has provided some explanation for the horror of Monday with all the shootings. To see them as the act of a madman has made more sense, and helped them understand that it wasn't just a random event.
On North Main Street in Blacksburg, the yellow ribbons are out, normality soldiers on, and one building in particular has caught everyone's attention. Just imagine the strange sequence of events on Monday morning. Having killed his first two victims less than a mile from here, Cho went to his room, picked up more ammunition, as well as the package containing his twisted multimedia manifesto, and then he came here to the local post office. He spent $14 on an express parcel to New York. The time on the stamp was 9:01 precisely, and 15 minutes later, he was busy killing again. While the police and the community were oblivious to the killer, his video prophecy was about to become reality.
This is it. This is where it all ends. End of the road. What a life it was. Some life.
And the pictures pose a chilling question. What made this face turn into this? Matt Fry, BBC News, Blacksburg, Virginia.
This macabre presentation is, of course, hugely distressing for the families. Many of them are staying just a short distance away at an inn on campus where all these images are appearing on TV screens. And some police officials here have questioned the wisdom of showing these images. Jeremy Cook now reports on the reaction to the video.
Good morning, ramblings of a madman.
A broadcast which has answered questions, but also caused more pain for a community already in agony. When NBC News broadcast footage of Cho Seung-hui, students across this campus were tuned in and taking in every detail.
It gives us a better idea of what he was doing in those 2 hours and his motives and everything, but the fact that he put that much thought into it is just really disturbing.
I definitely think at some point it should have been aired. I'm not sure if right now was probably the best time.
For those who have lost loved ones here, the Cho videos have provoked a mixed reaction. For some, it's important to see and hear him to try to make sense of what happened. For others, though, it all threatens to take away the focus from their loss and grief and put it back onto the killer. Cho's videos and other material have been handed over to the FBI and the police, who say they should never have been made public.
We're rather disappointed in the editorial decision to broadcast these disturbing images.
The horror of the past few days means many students have left and gone home. The sprawling Virginia Tech campus feels empty and subdued. The grieving here has barely begun. Joey Cook, BBC News at Virginia Tech.
Gavin, as the days go by, we seem to hear of more and more warning signs of what was to come.
Absolutely, George. There were so many red flags with this individual. He stalked 2 women, his 2 professors found some of his images violent and disturbing, and then of course he had psychiatric treatment, and after that psychiatric treatment they felt he was an imminent danger to both himself and to others.